meter board, and just before the 150, throttle off and start your hard braking, keeping the bike over the left hand side line. What I'm doing on this line is demonstrated by the line being in different colours. Red being off the brakes before you reach the apex, and as you pass the apex the track levels out and you feel it. Braking and approach to turn 2. Acceleration out of 5, changing direction over into turn 6. It's a high-speed run down the start-finish straight towards turn 1. Another late tip in, this time the high-speed approach you're going downhill to turn 3. Difficult local towns of Spielberg, Zeltweg and Nittelfeld. There are plenty of guest houses, hotels, restaurants to choose from. The revs pick up really quickly if you stay in a low gear when you transition from left over to right. It's really tight, so slow right down while you make the corner. Very easy to run wide and clip the barrier. At the end of the 3 long straights, they're relatively slow corners, which means it's heavy braking. My suggestion here is take plenty of brake pads with you. You're right on the racing line, and people will be approaching from behind really quickly. Through the tunnel, right again, towards the back of the pit area. The main entrance then is straight in front. Braking, enter in turn 8, and then drive out onto the straight. Section 4, turns 7 and 8. The circuit has run-off areas. At turn 1, turn 3 and turn 7, the track's dropping away on the approach. And immediately after the 60km sign, you have an option to turn right. Another extremely high speed approach, but this time, because of the change of direction right over to left, turns 4, turns 5 and turn 6, the long fast radius corners, so it's really important to be off the brakes at that point. Welcome to the Red Bull Ring. To help with the guide, I've broken it up into 4 sections. At the end of 2021, the circuit was heavily modified. Between turn 1 and 2, a chicane was fitted for the motorcycle GP events. There's a tremendous atmosphere in and around the circuit. Real, true F1 MotoGP track. I'm sure you're going to like it too. There are a few track-specific areas to focus on.